Recording in progress.
Friends, am I audible? You can use chat box. Okay. So, welcome to SmartLearn Educare. This is Accounting Masterclass. Basically, a revision session. In this session, I will be taking the full topics and the examination hit area I will be taking. And this class will be streamed through YouTube. And below this YouTube, you will be having a Telegram group. In that Telegram group, the material will be shared to you. You can download this material. Also, if you required, you can take a printout of this material. So today we will start this topic. So totally in this CBSE syllabus, totally we have for 80 marks. This 80 marks is for classified into 3. First part A, we have 60 marks. Part B, it is 20 marks. So 60 and 20, totally we have 80 marks. Another 20 marks is for Viva. So your question paper will be for only 80 marks. What is the pattern of the question paper? In your question paper, we have totally 2 parts, part A and part B. In part A, we have from question number 1 to 26, and part B, question number 26 to 34. And in each part, what are the questions, what type of questions will come? What is the marks for each question is given. So part A, question number 1 to 16 will be MCQ. Also question number 27 to 30 also will be from MCQ. And question number 17 to 20 will be 3 marks question. 21 to 22, 4 marks. 23 to 26, 6 mark. 31 to 32, 3 marks. And 1 question for 4 marks, 1 question for 6 marks. Generally, it will be from cash flow statement. So, totally in this material, I have included around some 225 questions I included. 225 exam questions I included. Okay, it consists of all the topic. When you plan for this exam, first you should give priority for partnership. I have also given the weightage. If you see the first page, in first page itself you have this weightage. Suppose you are not able to take printout of this, you keep this PDF file in your in some mobile or in tab in some other computer. It will be easy for you. Okay. So if you see the question paper pattern already discussed, so in the 80 marks, how we are going to get part A and part B, what is the marks weightage? First part A MCQ 16 and again 3 marks question, 4 question 12 marks, 4 mark question, 2 question 8 marks, again long answer type we have 6 question, 6 mark question, totally 4 questions, 6 into 4 24. And in MCQ again we have 4 marks, short type question 3 marks, 6 mark, and long type question 4 marks, 1 question, and 1 more question 6 marks. So totally what is the breakup of this 80 marks is given. And also I have given the weightage what is the weightage of each topic. From partnership they will be asking for 36 marks. So first ranking is given for partnership. Second one is for company account, share capital and debentures. It is for 24 marks. So second weightage. And an analysis of financial statement, it is 12 marks, 15% weightage. So third ranking. Cash flow statement 8 marks, 10%, fourth ranking. So first priority you should give for partnership. Second, debenture, share capital and debenture. Third, analysis of financial statement. Fourth, cash flow statement. So first today we will be starting with partnership. In this partnership we will be having many concepts. Adala first one, definition of partnership. What do you mean by partnership? Partnership is a relationship between two or more persons who agreed to share the profits of the business. Business is carried on by all or any one of them acting for all. In a partnership business, minimum we have how many persons means 2 persons, and maximum we have how many persons 50%. So what is partnership? Partnership is a relationship between two or more persons who agreed to share the profits of the business. Business is carried on by all or any one of them acting for all. Next one, silent features of partnership. When silent features of partnership will apply? If there is no agreement, or we have agreement but agreement is silent, then only this silent features of partnership will apply. What are the silent features of partnership? First silent feature, profit sharing ratio not given. It should be shared equally. Please do write along with me. It will be easy for you to revise also. First feature, profit sharing ratio not given. Then it should be shared. It should be shared equally. It should be shared what? Equally. Profit sharing ratio kudukalana, it should be shared equally. And no for three things. No interest on capital. No interest on capital. No interest on drawings. No interest on capital as well as no interest on drawings. Next, no salary or remuneration paid to partner. No salary or remuneration paid to partner. First one, profit sharing ratio not given. It should be shared equally. No for three things. No interest on capital. No interest on drawings. No salary or remuneration paid to partner. But interest on loan not given. Interest on loan not given. It should be paid at 6% per annum simple interest. If interest on loan is not given, it should be at 6% per annum simple interest. So what are the silent features of partnership? First one, profit sharing ratio not given. It should be shared equally. No for three things. No interest on capital. No interest on drawings. No salary or remuneration paid to partner. But interest on loan not given. It should be paid at how much percentage? 6% per annum simple interest. Next one, interest on capital. In interest on capital, totally we have 5 things. First one, meaning. Second one, how it is calculated. Okay, and third one, it is calculated on what and how it is calculated. Fourth one, source for interest on capital. Fifth one, in case of loss, what is the treatment? In case of insufficient profit, what is the treatment? First one, meaning of interest on capital. What is interest on capital? First point, it is a compensation. It is a compensation paid by. It is a compensation paid by firm to partners. It is a compensation paid by firm to partners. Point number 1, meaning of interest on capital. It is a compensation paid by firm to partners. Second point, how it is calculated. It is calculated on opening capital. It is calculated on opening capital. Normally it is calculated on opening capital. If at all additional capital is contributed, adilum calculate panu. Generally it is calculated on opening capital. Third point, how it is calculated. It is calculated proportionately. It is calculated proportionately. Important point, what is the source for interest on capital? What is the source for interest on capital? It is current year profit. It means only if you earn profit, you can pay for what means interest on capital. If you don't have profit, you cannot have what na interest on capital. So what is the source for interest on capital? It is current year profit. In case of loss, no interest on capital will be paid. In case of loss, no interest on capital. Loss irunda, interest on capital will not be paid. In case of insufficient profit, such insufficient profit to be shared in, capital ratio. Such insufficient profit to be shared in capital ratio. Those who attend through Zoom, you can turn on your video so that you can see your face and whether you are doing the sum or what, how you are writing, whether you completed this writing, all these things I will be able to know. So you can simply turn on your video. If you are attending through YouTube, I can't tell, we don't have any option. That is why I asked them to have this Zoom platform also. So 5 things I have given. First one, meaning of interest on capital. What is interest on capital? It is a compensation paid by firm to partners. It is a compensation paid by what? Firm to partners. It should be calculated on dash. Opening capital. How it should be calculated? Proportionately. What is the source for interest on capital? Is current year profit. In case of loss, no interest on capital. In case of insufficient profit, such insufficient profit to be shared in capital ratio. Actually in this partnership, totally we have 2 set of person. One is called as firm, another one is called as partner. What do you mean by firm? Partners are collectively called as firm. They are individually called as what na? Partner. Whenever we do accounting, we will do accounting from whose point of view? Firm point of view. Partner gives some money to firm. Such money we call it as capital. So what is capital? Capital is nothing but amount contributed by owner. In partnership, who is the owner? Partner is the owner. So partner contributes some money to the firm. Such money we call it as what na? Capital. So what is capital? Capital is the money contributed by the owner. In partnership, who is the owner na? Partner is the owner. He gives some money. Capital is a asset or liability. Abdin pathina, capital is a liability. Loan received is a liability. Similarly, capital is also liability. For the capital contributed by the partner, firm has to pay some interest. Such interest we call it as what na? Interest on capital. So what is interest on capital? Point number 1. It is a dash. Compensation. It is a compensation paid by. It is a compensation paid by what? Firm. Firm to partners. It should be calculated on what? Opening capital. And how it should be calculated? Proportionately. What do you mean by proportionately? Suppose if any additional capital is contributed during the year, for that we need to calculate interest proportionately. For example, we have opening capital. Opening capital on 1st April 25, which is 3 lakhs. And during the year, partner contributed additional capital 1/1/2026. Partner contributed additional capital of 2 lakhs. For the year ended 31st March 2026, you need to calculate interest at the rate of 10%. How this interest should be calculated? This is what we are going to learn. So what is your opening capital? It is 3 lakh. What is the additional capital contributed by the partner? Additional capital is 2 lakh. Now how to calculate interest? This is what we are going to learn. And what is the year end? I told you. Year end is 31st of March 2026. But tell me how to calculate. It's very simple calculation. For the opening capital, 3 lakhs into dash 10%. Tell me 3 lakhs into 10% will give you 30,000. Similarly, additional capital is contributed on what date? 1st January. Year end is 31st of March. 2 lakhs into 10% into, this is contributed on 1st January. From 1st January till 31st of March, it is 3/12. 3 months we need to calculate. So tell me what is the interest? 2 lakhs into 10% into 3/12. Chat la answer you can tell. What is the answer, ma? 2 lakhs into 10%, 20,000. 20,000 into 1/4 will give you 5,000. Tell me total interest on capital comes to how much amount? 35,000. Inge we applied something called as 3/12. This 3/12 is called as what na? Proportionately. So what is the first point in interest on capital? Meaning of interest on capital. It is a compensation paid by, firm to partners. It should be calculated on dash capital. Opening capital. And how it should be calculated? It should be calculated proportionately. In the 3/12 தான் நம்ம என்னன்னு சொல்றோம்னா proportionately. One important point, many times tested in examination, what is the source for interest on capital? To pay interest on capital, what is the source? Which is current year profit. What is that? It is current year profit. For example, assume if the firm earned a profit of 50,000, we have two partners, A and B. We earned a net profit of 50,000. In net profit, assume we have to give interest on capital of 35,000. It means after paying interest on capital, we end up with a profit, share of profit, which is called as divisible profit. 50,000 minus 35,000 will give you 15,000. This 15,000 is called as what profit means? Divisible profit. The profit which is divided between the partners, we call it as what profit means? Divisible profit. To pay this interest on capital, what is required na? Current year profit is required. Current year la profit irundha mattumna we can pay what na? Interest on capital. Suppose, assume this is not net profit, it is net loss. Net loss it is 50,000. You cannot tell net loss 50,000, interest on capital 35,000. Total loss 85,000 அப்படின்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. Because interest on capital is called as appropriation of profit. What do you mean by appropriation of profit? The term appropriation meaning distribution. Whatever profit we earn, and the profit is distributed to the partners. Profit irundha we can pay dash na interest on capital. Suppose profit illa abdina no interest on capital. Interest on capital pay panna mudiyadu. Interest on capital pay pannanona what is required? This profit is required. Profit irundha we can pay interest on capital. Adha inga kuduthirukku. What is the source for interest on capital? It is current year profit. In case of loss, no interest on capital. Loss irundha interest on capital kudukka maatom. In case of insufficient profit, profits are not sufficient. This is important. Idhum test pannirukanga. When profits are not sufficient, such insufficient profit to be shared in what ratio? Capital ratio. For example, you have earned a profit of 25,000, but profit is 25,000. To pay interest on capital, how much is required? 35,000 is required. This scenario we call it as insufficient profit. This scenario we call it as what? Insufficient profit. Your profits are not sufficient to pay interest on capital. உனக்கு நீ earn பண்ணியிருக்கிற profit interest on capital pay பண்ணவே பத்தல. That is called as insufficient profit. In case of insufficient profit, such insufficient profit to be shared in what ratio? Capital ratio. So total of 5 points I told for interest on capital. So tell me what are the 5 points I told you. First point, what is interest on capital? It is a compensation paid by firm to partners. It should be calculated on opening capital. How it should be calculated? It should be calculated proportionately. What is the source for interest on capital? It is current year profit. In case of loss, no interest on capital. In case of insufficient profit, such insufficient profit to be shared in capital ratio. ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட் ஆன்லைனில் டவுட் ஒன்று கேட்டிருக்காங்க, சார் கேன் யூ எக்ஸ்பிளைன் வாட் இஸ் டிவிசிபிள் ப்ராஃபிட்? ரொம்ப சிம்பிள். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், அசியூம் we have earned a net profit of 1 lakh. We have two partner A and B. A oda capital 2 lakh, B oda capital 3 lakh. What is the interest on capital? 4%. Interest on capital 4% per annum. And A is getting a salary of rupees 5,000 per month. B is getting a salary of nil. Okay, this is the scenario. Appo what is divisible profit? Romba simple. First take interest on capital. What is interest on capital of A? 2 lakhs into 8%. 2 lakhs into 8% will give you 8,000. What is interest on capital of B? 3 lakhs. 3 lakhs into 4%. 12,000. Appa total to pay interest on capital how much is required? 20,000 is required. And also we need to pay salary of 5,000 per month. Per month we need to pay salary of 5,000. Appa salary is 5,000. Appa 5,000 is salary for 1 month. Appa 12 month ku what is the salary? 5,000 into 12, it is 60,000 is the salary. Appa total interest on capital we paid 20, salary we paid 60. Appa how much amount totally we paid? 80,000 we paid. It means 1 lakh profit la 80,000 we paid. What is the balance amount we have? The balance amount is 20,000. This 20,000 is called as dash profit, divisible profit. Generally in the divisible profit we will transfer the amount for reserve. Reserve ke transfer pandradala we will be transferring from what amount na? Divisible profit. Appa 20,000 is called as dash profit, divisible profit, which is divided among the partners. So total net profit 1 lakh, interest on capital 20, salary 60. So how much totally paid means 80 is paid. 1 lakh la 80 is subtract panna, balance 20 is called as what profit? Divisible profit. புரிஞ்சுதாமா? சரி, proceeding further. இப்போ இதை பேஸ் பண்ணி we will do some questions. First interest on capital related we will do some questions. Take first question. Interest on capital related இருக்கிற first question. This is an exam question. This question is asked in 2025 exam. Read this question. S and T are partners, capital 6 lakh and 4 lakh respectively. On 1st October 2023, T withdrew 1 lakh for personal use. According to partnership deed, interest on capital was allowed at 8% per annum. The amount of interest allowed on T's capital for the year ended 31st March 24 will be. You need to find out interest on capital. First try and tell me the answer in chat, then I will proceed further. How to calculate interest on capital? First please do try. We got one answer from Bona Shankara. 32,000. $28,000 some people told. What is your answer, ma'am? Doing. Listen friends, this is very simple. First of all, what is their opening capital? What is their opening capital? Opening capital is how much? Opening capital on 1st April 23. How much capital contributed by T? It is 4 lakh. And T withdrew how much amount? 1 lakh. 4 lakh la 1 lakh is withdrawn. What is the balance capital? 3 lakhs. When this capital is withdrawn, date is given. It is withdrawn on which date? 1st October. It means from October 2023 onwards, your capital is not 4 lakh. Your capital is how much means 3 lakh. It means that for 4 lakh capital, you need to calculate interest 4 lakh into 8%. And this capital was there in the business only for the period of 6 months. So 6 months you should calculate 6 by 12. But tell me 4 lakh into 8% into 6 by 12. 4 lakh into 8% into 6 by 12 will give you evlo answer? $4 lakhs into amount சொல்லுங்க. 4 lakhs into 8% into 6 by 4 lakh into 8% 32 into 6 by 12 16,000. Same way 3 lakhs into 8% into 6 by 12. 3 lakhs into 8% will give you 24,000. 24,000 into 6 by 12 will give you 12,000. Appa totala what is the interest on capital? It is 16 plus 12 will give you 28,000. 28,000 is the amount of interest on capital. Next, second question. R and K were partners in a firm. They are sharing the profits in the ratio of 3:2. Fixed capital 1,50,000 and 2 lakh is given. The partnership deeds provides that interest on capital at the rate of 8%. The net profit of the firm for the year ended is only 21,000. The amount of interest on capital credited to partners capital will be how much? You should tell me. First you try, then we will discuss the answer. See, every day you will be having a class for 2 hours. For a period of 20 days I planned. 20 into 2, 40 hours I planned for this revision batch. In 40 hours I will complete the entire thing, and we will do at most all the examination questions. Not only 1 mark, 3 marks, 4 marks, 6 marks, all the questions we will do. First one you understood, right? Online friends, in case நீங்கள் second question complete பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னா third question போங்க. I am just waiting for other people to answer. Once they answer, I will proceed with the next question. Listen friends, for question number 2, it is given that partners oda capital. What is the partners capital? It is 1,50,000 and 2 lakh. Partnership deed provides for 8%. So first tell me what is interest on capital of A. How to calculate 1,50,000 into 8%? Tell me 1,50,000 into 8% will give you 12,000. 1,50,000 into 8% will give you 12,000. Similarly, what is interest on capital for B? it is capital is 2 lakh. Then 2 lakhs into 8%. Tell me 2 lakhs into 8% will give you 26,000. Sorry, 16,000. It means total interest on capital for A and B, total interest on capital for A and B will be 12 plus 16 will give you 28,000. This 28,000 is the amount of interest on capital which is required. Whereas, what is the net profit earned for the particular year? Profit earned itself only how much amount? 21,000. Net profit is 21,000, but to pay interest on capital we require how much amount? 28,000. This means that your profits are not sufficient to pay interest on capital, because interest on capital pay பண்ணவே எவ்வளோ தேவைன்னா 28,000 தேவை. ஆனால் ப்ராஃபிட் ஏர்ன் பண்ணியிருக்கிறது எவ்வளோ தான்? 21,000. I told you, when profits are not sufficient to pay interest on capital, such interest on capital to be shared in what ratio? Capital ratio. Appa tell me, what is the capital ratio? Capital ratio, it is 1,50,000 is to 2 lakh. 1,50,000 is to what? 2 lakh. This is nothing but 3:4. 3:what? 4. Appa in the 21,000 profit you should share in what ratio? 3:4. Can you tell me 21,000 in 3:4 ratio? 21,000 in 3:4 ratio. But 21,000 divided by 7 into 3 will give you 9,000 and 12,000. Appa total amount comes to 21,000. That's all. Next, take question number 3. Take question number 3. A and S are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 2:1. Profit sharing ratio 2:1. On 1st April, capital is 5 lakh and 4 lakh. Before any appropriation, the firm earned a profit of 81,000. It means net profit earned is 81,000. According to partnership deed, interest on capital is provided at 10%. The interest on capital provided to A and S in the following ratio. What is the ratio அப்படின்னு சொல்லி கேட்குறாங்க. Same like second question தான். Try this question number 3 as well as question number 4. Question number 3 and question number 4. Everyone should try answering. You should tell your answers in chat. Either you take printout or you keep this PDF file in some system or mobile phone. Okay, do the problem, work out the problem and tell the answers. Simply copy பண்ணீங்கன்னா work out ஆகாது. It is waste of time. So please do work out and tell the answers. In case if you are in Chennai, you can come and attend a offline class. Once முடிச்சிட்டிங்க now, you tell me so that I will proceed to the next question. Daily basis you can get the link in Telegram group. Okay, otherwise நம்ம SmartLearn Educare page this video will be streamed in YouTube. But YouTube streaming, there will be delay of 2 or 3 seconds delay will be there. But Zoom அது மாதிரி டிலேலாம் இருக்காது. You can have an instant answer. Completed. So it is capital is 5 lakh. 5 lakh into 10 percentage 50,000. 4 lakh into 10 percentage 40,000. It means to pay interest on capital totally how much is required means 90,000 is required. But the profit earned is only how much amount? 81,000. Meaning your profits are not sufficient to pay interest on capital. Profits on the interest on capital pay பண்ணவே பத்தல. அப்ப such insufficient profit இருக்கிற insufficient profit to be shared in what ratio? Capital ratio. Can you tell me what is the capital ratio? Capital ratio என்ன இருக்கு? It is 5:4. 5 lakh and 4 lakh. அப்ப it should be shared in 5:4. Answer is A, 5:4. Question number 3, same thing they are asking, same question continued. What is interest on capital of A based on the information given in question number 3? Appa 81,000 is the net profit we have. This 81,000 you should share in what ratio? 5:4. Appa 81,000 5:4 la piricha you will be getting 81,000 into 5/9. Tell me 81,000 into 5/9 will give you 45,000. That's it. You are right. So answer is 45,000. Next question. Question number 5. Question number 5. It is Omkar and Shiva were partners in a firm. Omkar entitled to a salary of 20,000 per annum. Shiva entitled to a salary of 50,000 per annum. Net profit after charging salary, before charging salary illa, after charging salary of Omkar and Shiva is 5,60,000. The total amount credited to Omkar capital will be. What is the total amount credited to Omkar capital? Please try this question. Some people are not answering. Everybody please do answer. The question important thing is after charging salary of Omkar and Shiva. First of all, what is the amount of salary to partner? Actually first partner oda salary is 20,000. Second partner Shiva oda salary it is 50,000. It means totally how much is paid towards salary? 70,000 is paid towards salary. Now also we should pay dash. We should give him profits. How the profits to be shared? We have two partners, avangaloda salary given. After charging salary, what is the profit earned by them? That information is given. Okay, now profit is how much amount? 5,60,000. Question la profit sharing ratio given or not given? Question la profit sharing ratio given or not given? Not given. Appo profit sharing ratio not given na silent features of partnership will apply. What is the silent feature of partnership? First feature notes kuda koduthen. First profit sharing ratio not given, it should be shared equally it should be shared. அப்போ கொடுத்துருக்கிற profit 5,60,000 profit to be shared in what ratio? Equal ratio. Two partners are there. அப்போ it is what ratio na? 1:1. அப்போ 5,60,000 if you share in 1:1 ratio, you will be getting how much amount na? 2,80,000. 5,60,000 divided by 2, it is 2,80,000. In addition to this, Omkar will be getting a salary of 20,000. அப்போ 2,80,000 plus 20,000 will give you 3 lakhs. அப்போ total how much amount will be paid to Omkar means 3 lakh will be paid to Omkar. That's all. Try last question number 6. With this first segment comes to an end. Interest on capital. Next try question number 6. V and A were partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Profit sharing ratio given. Their capital is 5 lakh and 1 lakh respectively. V was entitled to get interest at the rate of 8% and A was entitled to get salary of 5,000 per month. This 8% is not for both the partner, 8% is only for one partner. And also we have a salary for A. Net profit before any appropriation, meaning we have not yet provided for salary, we have not yet provided for interest on capital. What is the question requirement? What is V's share in divisible profit? Divisible profit la what is V's share they are asking. That's it. Quickly try. Salary comes under appropriation, definitely. Whatever thing will come in P&L appropriation, it is called as appropriation of profit. Salary paid to employee is a charge against profit. Whether you earn profit or not, it should be paid. அதுக்கு பேர் வந்து charge against profit. Profit இருந்தால் தான் பே பண்ண முடியும்னா அதுக்கு பேர் appropriation of profit. Salary paid to partner is appropriation of profit, not charge against profit. Salary paid to employee தான் charge against profit. இங்கே கொடுத்துருக்கிறது பார்ட்னரோட salary, it is appropriation of profit. இன்னும் நிறைய சம் இருக்குது, P&L appropriationலலாம் சம் இருக்குது. அப்போ you will get more clarity about charge and appropriation. முடிச்சிட்டிங்களா? சீக்கிரம். What is your answer? Are you answer my questions? Net profit. What is the net profit given? $1,75,000. First, interest on capital. What is the amount of interest on capital? Capital is first for V. It is 5 lakhs. 5 lakhs into 8%. 5 lakhs into 8%. 8 5 sir 40,000. Similarly, partner A oda interest on capital 1 lakh. 1 lakh into 8%. 1 lakh into 8% will give you 8,000. Up total to pay interest on capital, how much is required? Na 48,000 is required. Interest on capital is 48. Net profit is 1,75,000. Profits are sufficient or not sufficient? Profits are sufficient. Pay பண்ண வேண்டியது 48 தான். ஆனா இருக்கிற profit 175. அப்ப definitely profits are sufficient. Now next we need to pay salary also. How much is salary? 5,000. 5,000 ரெண்டு partner இருக்குல்ல, sorry. Not for two partner. Interest on capital. Only V is entitled for interest on capital. Only V is entitled for interest on capital. Ek interest on capital kudukala question la. Only V is getting interest on capital. How much is interest on capital for V? It is 40,000. It means net profit is 1,75,000. Interest on capital will go for 40,000. And also we need to pay salary. Tell me salary for which partner? A. What is the salary given? 5,000. 5,000 is for per month. Per month it is 5,000. For a year, 5,000 into 12 will give you 60,000. It means we will pay salary of 60,000 and we will pay interest on capital of 40,000. Appa total how much amount we paid na? 1 lakh we paid. 1,75,000 la 1 lakh we paid. Appa what is divisible profit? 75,000 is the divisible profit. In the 75,000 la yaroda share கேக்குறாங்க? Which partner oda share they are asking? V oda share. அப்ப 75,000 into 3 by 5. 75,000 into 3 by 5. 75,000 into 3 by 5 will give you 45,000. 75,000 into 3 by 5 will give you 45,000. That's all. Have you understood this? So total net profit is 1,75,000. Salary 60,000. Interest on capital is 40,000. Don't calculate interest on capital for both the partner. Because here it is specifically given only V is entitled to get interest on capital of 8%. Don't calculate for both the partner. Okay, next. So answer for this question is 45,000. Next, profit sharing ratio related are some questions. Here what are the logic we should understand means, first of all, what is sacrificing ratio? Sacrificing ratio is equal to old ratio minus new ratio. Actually more questions we will do in which place na? Admission of partner. Total 6 type of questions we have in ratio. All the 6 types we will do in class itself. Idhula predominant ratio la nama use pandra one of the important formula, sacrificing ratio. What is sacrificing ratio? It is old ratio minus new ratio. If you get this sacrificing ratio in negative, meaning that partner is gaining. In the answer onakku minus la vanda, then that partner is not sacrificing, that partner is gaining. So what is the formula for sacrificing ratio? Sacrificing ratio is equal to dash minus dash. Old ratio minus new ratio. So this related some questions we have and the questions are solve பண்ணுவோம். Take question number 7. MSI were partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2:1. But 3:2:1 is the old ratio. With effect from 1st April 24, they decided that they will share the profits and losses equally. 3 partners are there. What is the ratio? 1:1 is the ratio. Already we have profit sharing ratio. Earlier what is the profit sharing ratio we have? 3:2:1. Now what is the new ratio? 1:1:1. Question order requirement. The gain or sacrifice by partner due to change in profit sharing ratio. So what is whether the partner is sacrificing or gaining, you should find out. If you get the answer in negative, meaning that partner is gaining. If you get the answer in positive, meaning the partner is sacrificing. Please try. For a simple application of formula, old ratio minus new ratio. Quick try பண்ணுங்க. Good. So answer, first old ratio. What is the old ratio for M? M oda old ratio 3/6. New ratio 1/3. Appa 3/6 minus 1/3. LCM 6. It is 3 minus 2 will give you 1/6. Meaning answer you are getting in positive. Positive la vanda it means what na? Sacrifice. M it is what na? 1/6 is sacrifice. S க்கு எப்படி calculate பண்றது? How to calculate for S? Same way you should calculate. 2/6 minus 1/3. LCM is 6. So it is 2 minus 2 will give you 0. When you get answer as 0, meaning that partner is not sacrificing, also the partner is not gaining. Sacrifice பண்ணல, gain பண்ணல. Last partner I க்கு எப்படி calculate பண்ணனும்னு பாருங்க. What is the old ratio? What is the old ratio of I? It is 1/6 minus new ratio 1/3. Old ratio minus new ratio. Appa you will be getting LCM 6. It is 1 minus 2 will give you what na? Minus 1/6. Minus, if you get answer in minus, meaning that partner is dash. Gaining அப்படின்னு சொன்ன. அப்போ answer for this question is A. It is M is sacrificing and I is gaining. That's all. Try next question. Death of partner related இருக்கிற ratio question. It is, we have a profit sharing ratio 4:7:1 between three partner STA. Year end is 31st of March. Which partner died? T. T died on which date? 1st July. No information is given in the question. It means other partners will acquire the share in their profit sharing ratio. What is their profit sharing ratio? 4:1. So the answer for this question is 4:1. That's all. Next one, question number 9. Question number 9. We, M, A were partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 5:4:1. A retired and V and M acquired means purchased, acquired their share in the ratio of 2:1. The new profit sharing ratio between V and M after A's retirement will be what? they are asking. So quickly try this. For online students, kind request, please do take the printout of this material, then only we can solve more questions. Today we will be seeing only the basics part. So even if you have not taken the printout also, no problem. But in the next class and all, we will be doing some 4 mark, 6 mark questions. அப்போ printout இருந்தால் நிறைய sum solve பண்ண முடியும். அதனால் please do take the printout. In this one printout itself, I included around all the topics. மேஜராக இருக்கிற கொஸ்டின்ஸ் எல்லாமே இதில் இன்க்ளூட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். So, how to solve this question? What is the old ratio between VMA? VMA oda old ratio enna? It is 5:4:1. Who retired from the partnership firm? A retired from the partnership firm. And A oda share. What is A oda share? 1. 1 out of 10. 1/10 is the A share. Now, this 1/10, the A oda share இருக்குல்ல 1/10, this is acquired by 2 persons. Who are the 2 persons? One is what? One is V and M. In what ratio it is acquired? 2:3. அப்போ 1/10 into 2/5. 1/10 into 2/5. Similarly, partner M க்கு 1/10 into 3/5, because ratio is given as 2:3. When the ratio is given as 2:3, அப்போ what is the profit sharing ratio it is given? அந்த சாக்ரிஃபைஸை என்ன ரேஷியோவில் அவங்க ஷேர் பண்ணுறாங்கன்னா 2:3 ஷேர் பண்ணுறாங்க. அப்போ வாட் இஸ் த அமௌண்ட் ஆஃப் சாக்ரிஃபைஸ் பை ஃபார் வியோட இது calculation? 1/10 into 2/5 will give you 2/50. Same way, partner M க்கு 1/10 into 3/5 will give you 3/50. ரெண்டுத்தையும் ஆட் பண்ணுங்க. 2/50 plus 3/50 எவ்வளோ? சும்மா சொல்லுங்க. 2/50 plus 3/50 will give you what answer பா? 2/50 plus 3/50 will give you 5/50. 5/50 is nothing but 1/10. அதுதான் யாரோட ஷேர்னா? A ஓட ஷேர். We have 3 partner VMA. இதில் who retired from the partnership firm? A retired from the partnership firm. அப்போ ஏக்கு கொடுத்த 1/10 ஷேர் இருக்குல்ல, அதை 2 பேர் இப்போ எடுத்துக்கிறாங்க. யார் 2 பேர் எடுத்துக்கிறாங்க? Some portion is taken by V, some portion is taken by M. V has taken how much amount na? 2/50. M has taken how much amount na? 3/50. அப்போ what is the new ratio? V ஓட new ratio. What is V new ratio? It is very simple. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி அவரோட ரேஷியோ எவ்வளோ இருந்தது? 5/10. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி அவரோட ரேஷியோ எவ்வளோ இருந்தது? 5/10. 5/10 plus 2/50. 5/10 plus what? 2/50. அப்போ LCM it is 50. LCM it is 50. It is 5 times. அப்போ into 5. 5 into 5 will give you 25. அப்போ 25 plus 2 will give you 27. 25 plus 2 will give you 27. Similarly, M oda new ratio. What is new ratio of M? It is same calculation. இப்போ போன calculation புரிஞ்சா நீங்களே அந்த calculation சொல்லுங்க பாப்போம். Can you tell me the calculation for M? M ஓட calculation சொல்லுங்க பாருங்க. V ஓட calculation இருக்குல்ல, இதே தான் M ஓட calculationம். Tell me. ஆன்லைனில் நீங்களும் சொல்லுங்க. calculation கேட்குறேன், ஆன்சர் கேட்கல. calculation. What is old ratio of M? M oda old ratio. You can tell. What is M oda old ratio? 4/10 plus 3/50 will give you LCM 50. LCM is 50 and it is 5 times. So into 20 plus 3 will give you what na? 23 by 50. Appo what is the answer? It is 27:23. Many people told wrong answer for this question. Earlier some people told different answer. 4:1 அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்க. அது போன கொஸ்டின்கா. Okay, fine. Okay, so answer for this question is 27:23. Can we go to the next question? Next one. V, A, N were partners in a firm. Profit sharing ratio 2:2:1. Again, V retired. போன சம் மாதிரி தான். V retired and surrendered 1/3 of her share. 1/3 of her share in favor of A, remaining in favor of N. அப்போ ரேஷியோ என்ன தெரியுமா இந்த சம்முக்கு? போன சம்மில் ரேஷியோ கொடுத்துருந்தால அதே மாதிரி இந்த சம்மில் என்ன ரேஷியோனா 1/3 given to A. அப்போ ரிமைனிங் எவ்வளோ இருக்கு? 2/3. 2/3 is given to N. What is the new ratio? Same like last question. Please do try. போன சம் எப்படி சால்வ் பண்ணமோ அதே தான். Exactly same like last question. It is, what is the old ratio? 2:1. Who retired in first பாருங்க. Who retired? V. V ஓட share 2/5. V ஓட share எவ்வளோ? 2/5. இந்த 2/5ல how much is surrendered to A? 2/5 into 1/3. அப்போ how much is surrendered to A? A ஓட surrender it is 2/15. Same way, what is surrender for N? N ஓட surrender 2/5 into remaining எவ்வளோ? 2/3. அப்போ 2/5 into 2/3 will give you 4/15. Will give you what? 4/15. Please listen. 2/15 plus 4/15 எவ்வளோ? 2/15 plus 4/15 will give you what number? 6/15. Simplify பண்ணுங்க. 6/15 simplify பண்ணுங்க. 3 tablesல 2 times, இது 5 times. 2/5. இதான் யாரோட ஷேர்? இந்த 2/5 தான் யாரோட ஷேர்? V ஓட ஷேர். அந்த V ஓட ஷேரை தான் ரெண்டு பேர் இப்போ எடுத்துக்கிறாங்க. யார் ரெண்டு பேர் எடுத்துக்கிறாங்க? A has taken how much amount na? 2/15 and N has taken how much amount na? 4/15. So what is the new ratio of A? What is new ratio of A? A ஓட new ratio is equal to already இருக்கிற old ratio 2/5 plus 2 by 5 plus 2 by 15. Appa tell me 2 by 5 plus 2 by 15 LCM 15. It is 3 times 6. 6 plus 2 will give you 8 by 15. Similarly, what is the new ratio of n? N oda new ratio, it is 2 by 15 plus 2 by 15 plus how much amount? It is 4 by 15. Sorry, 2 by 5 plus 4 by 15. Appa this will give you LCM 15. Appa it is 3 times 6 plus 6 plus, just wait, made some mistake. It is new ratio of n is equal to new ratio of n is equal to 2 by avanoda share 1 by 1 by 5 plus 1 by 5 plus 4 by 15. LCM 15. So 3 times. So 3 plus 4 will give you 7 by 15. So answer is 8 is to 7. Answer is 8 is to 7. That is the new ratio. Next, try question number 11. Try question number 11. A and B, J were partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 5:3:2. They admitted D as a new partner who acquires his entire share from A. If A sacrifice 1/5 from his share to D, D oda share. Very good, easy ana question. He acquired entirely from Arun. Arun கிட்ட இருந்தா மொத்தமா வாங்கியிருக்கான், அவ்வளவுதான். It is not of his share கிடையாது. It is not of his share. It is from his share. அவனோட ஷேரில் he gives 1/5. Of his shareனா அப்போ எப்படி போட்டிருக்கணும்னா of his share அப்படின்னு கொடுத்துருந்தா what will be your answer அப்படின்னு பாருங்க. Of his shareனு கொடுத்தா 5/10 into 1/5. 5 get cancelled. அப்பதான் your answer is 1/10. Many people told 1/10, but 1/10 is not correct. இங்க of his shareனு கொடுக்கல, from his share அப்படின்னு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. அப்ப from his share அப்படின்னு கொடுத்தா A sacrificed how much amount? 1/5. Okay, அப்ப what is the D oda share? It is 1/5. Not 1/10, it is 1/5 only. எப்போ வந்து 1/10னா ஆஃப் இஸ் ஷேர், அவன் ஷேரில் அப்படின்னு சொன்னாதான் யூ ஷுட் மல்டிப்ளை. இங்கே ஃப்ரம் இஸ் ஷேர்னு கொடுத்துருக்கான், மல்டிப்ளை பண்ண வேண்டாம், ஸ்ட்ரெயிட் அவே தட் அமௌண்ட், தட் இஸ் த அமௌண்ட் கிவன் டு ஹிம். ஓகே, ஸோ பி கேர்ஃபுல், இதில் நிறைய பேர் மிஸ்டேக் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க. நெக்ஸ்ட்டு take question number 12. This is similar to question number 7. Question number 7 oda similar question. நீங்களே try பண்ணுங்க first. Question number 12. Answer? It is option A. It is, what is the old ratio? 5/10 minus, what is the new ratio? 2/10. Appa you will be getting answer as 3/10 for A. For B, 3/10 minus 3/10, it is 0. For C, it is 2/10 minus 5/10. Appa you will be getting answer as minus 3/10. If you get answer as minus, meaning that partner is gaining. Appa who is gaining? Na C is gaining and A is sacrificing. Next one. Question number 13. I, J, K were partners. Profit sharing ratio 5:4:1. J retired and his share was taken up by I and K in the ratio of 1:1. Question order requirement new ratio. This is similar to the last question which we solved. Question number 11 order similar question. Please try. Third sum இதே மாதிரி சால்வ் பண்ணுறோம். யார் ரிட்டையர் ஆகிறான்னு பாருங்கள், அவன் ஷேரை எப்படி பிரிச்சிருக்காங்கன்னு கொஸ்டினில் சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. 1:1. அப்போ ரேஷியோ 1/2. 1/2 1/2, தட்ஸ் இட். சேம் லைக் கொஷின் நம்பர் sorry, question number 10 as well as 9 ரெண்டுத்துலேயும் அதே தான். கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணியாச்சா? ஆன்சர் ஏவா செக் பண்ணுவோம். ஸோ ஃபஸ்ட்டு வாட் இஸ் த ஓல்ட் ரேஷியோ? 5:4:1. ஹூ ரிட்டையர்டு? ஜேவோட ஷேர் 4/10. இந்த 4/10 ரெண்டு பேர் ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கிட்டாங்க. யார் ரெண்டு பேர்? ஐ அண்ட் கே. என்ன ரேஷியோவில் ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கிட்டாங்க? 1:1. அப்போ ஐ இதில் எவ்வளோ எடுத்துக்கிட்டான்னா 4/10 × 1/2. அப்போ ஐ எவ்வளோ எடுத்துக்கிட்டான்னா இட் இஸ் 4/20. 4/20 is taken by I. Similarly, K எவ்வளோ எடுத்துக்கிட்டான்னா 4/10 × 1/2. Tell me 4/10 × 1/2. It is same 4/20. எப்போ உங்கள் ஆன்சர் 5:1 தெரியுமா? கொஸ்டினில் எதுவுமே சொல்லலைன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன், அப்போ தான் ஆன்சர் 5:1. இப்போ 3 பேர் இருக்காங்க, 5, 4, 1. இப்போ யார் ரிட்டையர்டு? ஜே ரிட்டையர்டு. எதுவுமே கொஸ்டினில் சொல்லலைன்னா தான் ஆன்சர் வந்து 5:1. இங்கே என்ன சொல்லியிருக்காங்க? அந்த ஜேவோட ஷேர் இருக்குல்ல, அதை ரெண்டு பேரும் என்ன ரேஷியோவில் பிரிச்சுப்பாங்கன்னா 1:1 பிரிச்சுப்பாங்கன்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. அப்போ அதே ரேஷியோ கிடையாது, மாறும். ஸோ அப்போ ஆன்சர் என்ன அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஐயோட நியூ ரேஷியோ, ஐயோட ஓல்ட் ரேஷியோ எவ்வளோ? 5/10. 5/10 கூட how much will be added na? 4/20 will be added. 5/10 கூட 4/20 will be added. அப்போ LCM 20 2 times it is 2 times 10 plus what? 4. 10 plus 4 will give you 14/20. Similarly, what is the new ratio for Kapil? Kapiloda new ratio is equal to old ratio 1/10 plus 1/10 plus 4/20, LCM 20 2 times, so it is 2 plus 4 will give you 6/20. அப்போ final answer 14:6. 14:6 simplify பண்ணா you will be getting 7:3. Okay va? These type of question repeated again and again, so be careful. Please do solve these questions with utmost care. Next question. A, B, C are partners. Profit sharing ratio 5:3:2. D was admitted as a new partner who acquired his share entirely from A. Already discuss பண்ணிட்டோம். Aman surrendered 1/5 of his share. From his share கிடையாது, of his share. Question order requirement. D was admitted as a partner. Which of the following share is the share of profit? அந்த கொஸ்டினில் கூட நான் இதை சொன்னேன், இந்த பாயிண்ட்டை சொன்னேன். So please do try. இதில் வந்து ஆஃப் இஸ் ஷேர், ஃப்ரம் இஸ் ஷேர் இல்லை. எந்த சம் தெரியுமா? சம் நம்பர் 11 சொல்லும்போது சொன்னேன். ஆஃப் இஸ் ஷேர்னா இட் ஷுட் பி மல்டிப்ளைடு. அப்போ டியோட ஷேர் என்னன்னு கேட்குறாங்க. அப்போ ஹவு டு கேல்குலேட்? இட் இஸ் 5/10 into 1/5. அப்போ 5 get cancel, it is 1/10. That's all. Half is share na you should multiply, okay, and from is share na direct it should be subtracted. Anyway, this point I will again repeat when I take ratio. Admission of partner la நம்ம சம் சால்வ் பண்ணுவோம். அதில் தனியாக டைப் நான் கொடுத்துருக்கேன். அட்மிஷன் ஆஃப் பார்ட்னர் அப்படின்ற டாபிக் இருக்குது. அதில் வந்து நம்ம டிஃப்ரெண்ட் டைப்ஸ் ஆஃப் ரேஷியோ ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் வீல் டூ. அதில் வந்து இந்த சம் வந்து நம்ம சால்வ் பண்ணுவோம். ஓகே, நெக்ஸ்ட்டு திஸ் ஒன் ஓவர். கொஷின் நம்பர் 15. Question number 15. A, B, C were partners. Profit sharing ratio 5:3:2. D is admitted as a new partner. D acquired 1/10th share from Akhil and B. A and B ரெண்டு பேர்கிட்ட இருந்து 1/10th he get. அதனால தான் 1/10 plus 1/10 will give you 2/10. இதான் யாரோட ஷேர்னா நியூ பார்ட்னரோட ஷேர். 1/10 and 1/10 ரெண்டு பேர்கிட்ட இருந்து வாங்கியிருக்கான். D was admitted for which of the following share? ரொம்ப ஈஸியான கொஸ்டின். 1/10 A கிட்ட இருந்து வாங்கியிருக்கான், B கிட்ட இருந்து 1/10. அப்போ ரெண்டு பேர்கிட்ட இருந்து எவ்வளோ வாங்கியிருக்கான் அப்படின்னு ஆட் பண்ணால் போதும். அதான் வந்து இந்த கொஸ்டினோட ஆன்சர். குயிக்காக ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க. டூ பை 10 அவ்வளோதான். ஏ கிட்டேருந்து எவ்வளோ வாங்கினா? ஏ கிட்டேருந்து கெட்டு ஹவு மச் அமௌண்ட்டு 1/10. பி கிட்டேருந்து ஹவு மச் கெட்டு 1/10. அப்போ டோட்டலாக கெட் ஹவு மச் அமௌண்ட் 2/10. அதான் அவனோட ஷேர். கொஸ்டினில் நியூ ரேஷியோ கேட்கல, அவனோட ஷேர் என்னன்னு கேட்குறான். இதில் யார் சாக்ரிஃபைஸ் பண்ணலைன்னா சின்மயை வந்து சாக்ரிஃபைஸே பண்ணலை. நெக்ஸ்ட்டு, ஏபிசி வேர் பார்ட்னர்ஸ் இன் அ ஃபர்ம். Profit sharing ratio 1:1/2, 1/3, 1/4. D was admitted in இப்போ கொஸ்டினில் ஏதோ மிஸ்ஸிங். இங்கே வந்து ஷேர் அப்படின்றது மென்ஷன் ஆகிருக்கணும். 1/5 இல்லை 1/6 1/7 அந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது மென்ஷன் ஆகிருக்கணும். அந்த ஷேர் கொடுக்கல. வில் டூ திஸ் கொஷின் டுமாரோ. கொஷின் இன்கம்ப்ளீட்டாக இருக்குது. ஓகே, ஐ வில் செக் வித் சோர்ஸ் கூட செக் பண்ணிவிட்டு நான் இந்த கொஷினோட ஆன்சர் சொல்கிறேன். ஸோ இந்த கொஷின் நம்ம லேட்டராக கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணுவோம். கொஷின் நம்பர் 16. நெக்ஸ்ட்டு கொஷின் நம்பர் 17. ஏவிஎன் வேர் பார்ட்னர்ஸ் ஷேரிங் ப்ராஃபிட்ஸ் அண்ட் லாஸஸ் ஈக்குவலி மீன்ஸ் ரேஷியோ 1:1:1. 1st July partner died. Remaining partner decided to continue the business and decides to share the future profit in what ratio na? 4:3. Old ratio given, new ratio given. The gaining ratio they are asking. What do you mean by gaining ratio? If you get sacrificing ratio, if you get in negative, meaning that partner is gaining. Avladhan. What is the formula for sacrificing ratio? Old ratio minus new ratio. Appo old ratio minus new ratio, if you get the answer in negative, then that partner is what na? Gaining. That's it. Please try question number 17. பாவனா சங்கர் என்னாச்சு? நடுவில் கொஞ்ச நேரம் காண போயிட்டீங்க. ப்ராப்பராக அட்டென்ட் பண்ணுங்கள். யூ வில் பி லேர்னிங் சம் நியூ திங். நம்ம எந்த டைமும் வேஸ்ட் பண்ண மாட்டோம். ஸோ ஃபுல்லாக சம்மு தான் சால்வ் பண்ணுறோம். ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக கான்செப்ட் சொல்லிவிட்டு இது பண்ணுவோம். ஸோ அதனால் அட்டன் ஃபுல்லி 2 ஹவர்ஸ்னால் 2 ஹவர்ஸ் ஃபுல்லாக அட்டன் பண்ணுங்க. சரி பரவாயில்ல. யூடியூப்பில் அட்டன் பண்ணுறவங்க ஐ கான் சி, ஐ எம் சீயிங் ஒன்லி ஜூம். ப்ளீஸ் யூடியூப்பில் இஃப் யூ அட்டன், இன்கேஸ் நான் ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக சால்வ் பண்ணால் பாஸ் பண்ணிவிட்டு இது பண்ணுங்கள். இன்கேஸ் நான் ஸ்லோவாக சால்வ் பண்ணேன்னா யூடியூப்பில் அட்டன் பண்ணும்போது யூ கேன் இன்க்ரீஸ் த ஸ்பீடு. 1.5 அந்த மாதிரி ஸ்பீடு வச்சுக்கிட்டிங்கன்னா ஓகே வரும். நம்ம டார்கெட் 200+ கொஸ்டின் சால்வ் பண்ணணும், எக்ஸாம் கொஸ்டின் சால்வ் பண்ணணும், இதுதான் நம்ம டார்கெட். ஓல்ட் ரேஷியோ 1:1:1 3 பேருக்கும். இப்போ வந்து நியூ ரேஷியோ கொடுத்துட்டாங்க 4:3. ஓல்ட் ரேஷியோவும் கிவன், நியூ ரேஷியோவும் கிவன். ஃபைண்ட் சாக்ரிஃபைஸ் ஆஃப் பார்ட்னர். சாக்ரிஃபைசிங் ரேஷியோ ஃபார்முலா என்ன? ஓல்ட் ரேஷியோ மைனஸ் நியூ ரேஷியோ. இந்த சாக்ரிஃபைசிங் ரேஷியோ நெகட்டிவ்ல இருந்தால் தட் இஸ் பார்ட்னர் இஸ் கெய்னிங். கொஸ்டினில் கெய்னிங் ரேஷியோ கேட்குறாங்க. டெத் ஆஃப் பார்ட்னர் போடும்போது இதெல்லாம் ரொம்ப சாதாரணமாக சால்வ் பண்ணிடும், அடிக்கடி சால்வ். நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒரு இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் கான்செப்ட் we are going to start, interest on drawings. It is very simple. Old ratio. What is the old ratio? 1:1:1. Correct? First, A க்கு ஃபார்முலா என்ன? சாக்ரிஃபைசிங் ரேஷியோக்கு ஃபார்முலா என்ன? ஓல்ட் ரேஷியோ மைனஸ் நியூ ரேஷியோ. அப்போ ஏவோட ரேஷியோ இட் இஸ் ஏக்கு ஏவோட ஓல்ட் ரேஷியோ 1/3 மைனஸ் ஏ வந்து ரிட்டையர்டாக கண்டினியூங்க, ஏ டைடு. அப்போ ஏக்கு கேல்குலேட் பண்ணக்கூடாது. எனிவே நியூ ரேஷியோ கிடையாது. அப்போ ஏ இஸ் சாக்ரிஃபைசிங் 1/3. செகண்ட் பார்ட்னர் வி. எனிவே இது தேவையில்லை, இது சும்மா நான் இது பண்ணேன். நெக்ஸ்ட்டு கெய்னிங் தான் கேட்குறாங்க. ஸோ அப்போ வீக்கு எப்படி கேல்குலேட் பண்ணுறது? ஓல்ட் ரேஷியோ 1/3 மைனஸ் நியூ ரேஷியோ என்ன? 4/7. நியூ ரேஷியோ இஸ் 4/7. அப்போ எல்சிஎம் என்ன? 3 and 7. எல்சிஎம் இஸ் 21. ஓகே, அப்போ இட் இஸ் 7 minus 12. 7 minus 12 will give you 5/21. Similarly, partner n க்கு இதே calculation 1/3 minus 3/7. 1/3 minus 3/7 will give you LCM 21. It is 7 minus 3 into 7. So 7 minus இது 3 times 9 will give you minus 2/21. Listen friends, everybody listen. இங்கே ஒரு முக்கியமான பாயிண்ட்டு. ஆக்சுவலாக நான் இந்த சம்மில் 3 பார்ட்னருக்கும் கேல்குலேட் பண்ணேன். ஏக்கு என்ன சொன்ன ஆன்சரு? மைனஸ். ஏக்கு வந்து 1/3ன்னு சொன்னேன்னா ஏ இஸ் சாக்ரிஃபைசிங் சொன்னேன். மற்ற பார்ட்னர் யார்? ஹூ ஆர் த அதர் 2 பார்ட்னர்? VNN. விக்கு நம்ம என்ன கண்டுபிடிச்சோம்? 5/21. இது வந்து மைனஸில் இருந்தது. அதே மாதிரி இன்னொரு பார்ட்னர் யார்? எஸ்ஸா என்னா? என்னோட ஷேர் எவ்வளோ? மைனஸ் 2/21. இப்போ 2 ஆன்சரும் மைனஸில் இருக்குது. மைனஸில் இருந்தால் திஸ் பார்ட்னர் இஸ் டேஷ் கெய்னிங். இங்கே ஒரு விஷயம் புரிஞ்சுக்கோங்க, பேசிக் மேக்ஸு தான். மைனஸ் 5/21 மைனஸ் 2/21 ரெண்டுத்தையும் ஆட் பண்ணால் யூ வில் பி கெட்டிங் minus 7/21. minus 5/21 minus 2/21 will give you answer as what? 7 இதான் கெயினோட டோட்டல். எப்பயுமே கெயினோட டோட்டல் should be equal to சாக்ரிஃபைஸோட டோட்டல். இப்போ நான் சொல்கிற பாயிண்ட் ரொம்ப ஈஸியான பாயிண்ட்டு தான், ஆனால் இதில் நிறைய விஷயம் இருக்குது. ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டண்ட்டான பாயிண்ட்டு. நம்ம ஃபுல் ஃப்ளெஜ்டு சம் சால்வ் பண்ணும்போது இது ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கும். ஓகேவா? எப்படின்னு பாருங்கள். இப்போ சாக்ரிஃபைஸ் என்ன இருக்குது? 1/3 இருக்கா? இப்போ ஐ வாண்ட் த டினாமினேட்டர் டு பி 21. அப்போ ஐ ஷுட் மல்டிப்ளை திஸ் போத் த நியூமரேட்டர் அண்ட் டினாமினேட்டர் வித் சேம் நம்பர். என்ன நம்பரை மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணும்? 7 கூட மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணும். அப்போ மை சாக்ரிஃபைஸ் ஆல்சோ 7/21, மை கெயின் ஆல்சோ ஹவு மச்னா 7/21.
admission, retirement, death. இப்போ எப்பயுமே your sacrifice and gain total should be same. இது நல்லா புரிஞ்சாலே குட்வில்லோட அக்கௌண்டிங் ட்ரீட்மெண்ட்டை ஈஸியாக சால்வ் பண்ணிடலாம். ஓகேவா? சரி, எனிவே இது ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டிங்காக தான் சொன்னேன். இந்த கொஸ்டினுக்கு ஆன்சர் வந்து இதான் 5:2. ஓகே, ஸோ ஆன்சர் இஸ் 5:2. நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன். G and S were partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 4:1. They admit P as a new partner for 1/4 share in profit, which she acquired wholly from G. Questionல நியூ பார்ட்னரோட ஷேர் கேட்கல, நியூ ரேஷியோ கேட்குறாங்க. நியூ ரேஷியோ. ப்ளீஸ் ட்ரை திஸ் கொஸ்டின். ஸோ வித் திஸ் கொஸ்டின் ratio comes to an end. But still this ratio again we will learn in one more topic, admission of partner லையும் திருப்பி லேர்ன் பண்ணுவோம். So what is the ratio? Very simple. What is the old ratio? 4:1. Now who are the old partner? G and S. Old ratio 4:1. Who is admitted as a new partner? P. P oda share 1/4. This 1/4 she acquired wholly from Gupta. அப்போ Gupta oda new ratio is equal to 4/5 minus 1/4. 4/5 minus 1/4. LCM 20. It is 16 minus 5 will give you 11/20. Similarly, S oda new ratio, it is 1/5 minus 0. அவன் சாக்ரிஃபைஸ்லாம் பண்ணல. அப்போ it is 1/5. அப்போ if I want 20 denominator, it should be multiplied with 4. Numerator also should be multiplied with 4. அப்போ it is 4/20. New partner Preethiki, how to calculate? Total share is 20. In this, G has taken 11 and S has taken 4. 11 plus 4, it is 15. அப்போ remaining balance is 5. 5/20. அப்போ new ratio 11:4:5. 11:4:5. So with this we completed second one, profit sharing ratio segment also we completed. So what and all we learned so far? First we started with definition of partnership. What is partnership? Partnership is a relationship between two or more persons who agreed to share the profits of the business. Business is carried on by all or any one of them acting for all. Silent features of partnership. What are the silent features of partnership? எப்போ apply ஆகும்? When there is no agreement or we have agreement but agreement is silent, அப்போ தான் silent features apply ஆகும். If profit sharing ratio not given, it should be shared equally. No for three things: no interest on capital, no interest on drawings, no salary or remuneration paid to partner. But interest on loan not given, it should be paid at 6% per annum simple interest. நெக்ஸ்ட் இப்போ இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் ஆன் கேபிட்டலை பற்றி படித்தோம். வாட் இஸ் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் ஆன் கேபிட்டல்? இட் இஸ் அ காம்பன்சேஷன் பெய்டு பை firm to partner. It is calculated on what capital? Opening capital. How it should be calculated? Proportionately. What is the source for interest on capital? Current year profit. In case of loss, no interest on capital. In case of insufficient profit, such insufficient profit to be shared in what ratio? Capital ratio. Next, very important segment we are going to discuss interest on drawings. Interest on drawings. What is interest on drawings? It is a compensation paid by partner to firm. It is a compensation paid by what? Partner to? Interest on capital is the compensation paid by firm to partner. Interest on drawings is reverse. It is a compensation paid by partner to firm. It should be calculated on drawings. It should be calculated on what? Drawings. Drawings la two types of drawings given. One is date of drawings given. Another one is date of drawings not given. Drawings la two types of drawings are there. One is date of drawings given. Another one is date of drawings not given. If date of drawings is given, calculate interest from date of drawing till year end. Calculate interest from date of drawing till year end. எந்த டேட்டில் வித்ட்ரா பண்ணோன்ற இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் கொடுத்துருந்தா from the date till year end you should calculate. If date is not given, again we have two classification. One is regular drawings, another one is irregular drawings. Regular drawings have three classification: beginning, middle, end. அதில் we have three classification: monthly, quarterly, half yearly. உங்களுக்கு ஸ்கூல் லெவலில் எக்ஸாம் எப்படி நடக்கும்? ஃபஸ்ட்டு மந்த்லி எக்ஸாம், அப்புறமா குவார்ட்டர்லி எக்ஸாம், அப்புறமா ஹாஃப் இயர்லி எக்ஸாம். அப்போ இதோட நம்பர்ஸ் ஆர் 6.5, 6, 5.5, 6.5, 6, 5.5. நெக்ஸ்ட் குவார்ட்டர்லினா 7.5, 6, 4.5. half yearlyனா 9, 6, 3. half yearlyனா 9, 6, 3. இதெல்லாம் என்ன நம்பர் அப்படின்னு ஐ வில் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் யூ. ஃபஸ்ட்டு ரைட் த நோட்ஸ் எழுதிக்கோங்க. ட்ராயிங்ஸில் ஹாவ் டூ கிளாசிஃபிகேஷன்: டேட் கிவன், டேட்டு நாட் கிவன். டேட்டு கிவன்னா ரொம்ப ஈஸி, ஃப்ரம் த டேட் டில் இயர் எண்ட். டேட் நாட் கிவன்னா ஹாவ் டூ கிளாசிஃபிகேஷன்: ரெகுலர் ஒன்று, இர்ரெகுலர் ஒன்று. ரெகுலரில் ஹாவ் த்ரீ கிளாசிஃபிகேஷன்: பிகினிங், மிடில், எண்ட். பிகினிங், மிடில், எண்ட். இதில் we have three classification: monthly, quarterly, half yearly. If it is irregular, calculate for 6 months. If it is irregular, calculate for how many months? 6 months. I will give you 1 minute time. First go through this. If required, write also. தேவைன்னா எழுதிக்கோங்க. ட்ராயிங்ஸை ரெண்டு கிளாசிஃபிகேஷனாக பிரிக்கிறோம்: டேட் கிவன், டேட்டு நாட் கிவன். Have you completed this? ஒரு செக்மெண்ட்டாக ஃபஸ்ட்டு லேர்ன் பண்ணுவோம். லிசன், ட்ராயிங்ஸு ஃபஸ்ட்டு டேட் கிவன், இன்னொன்று டேட்டு நாட் கிவன். ஃபஸ்ட்டு வி வில் டூ ப்ராப்ளம் ஃபார் டேட் கிவன். ஓகேவா? ஸோ ஹெட்டிங் வந்து இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் ஆன் ட்ராயிங்ஸ், interest on drawings, date given. Interest on drawings, date given. Very simple. On 1/1/2026 Mr. X withdrew rupees 10,000. On 28/2/2026 Mr. X withdrew rupees 20,000. Interest on drawings. Interest on drawings rate is 10% per annum or 12% வச்சுக்கோங்க, ஈஸியாக இருக்கும். 12% per annum. Find interest on drawings. Find interest on drawings. அவ்வளோதான், ரொம்ப ஈஸியான சம். டேட் கொடுத்துருக்கேன். டேட் கொடுத்துருந்தா எப்படி கால்குலேட் பண்ணணும்னு நோட்ஸில் கொடுத்துருக்கேன் பாருங்கள். இஃப் டேட் இஸ் கிவன் எப்படி கால்குலேட் பண்ணணும்? கால்குலேட் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் ஃப்ரம் எந்த டேட்லேருந்து எந்த டேட்? ஃப்ரம் டேட் ஆஃப் ட்ராயிங் டில் வாட் டேட்டு? இயர் எண்ட். எந்த டேட்டில் வித்ட்ரா பண்ணமோ அந்த டேட்லேருந்து இயர் எண்ட் வரைக்கும். ஸோ இயர் எண்டோட இன்ஃபர்மேஷன், இயர் எண்ட் இஸ் 31st of March 2026. Year end is 31st of March 2026. Calculate பண்ணி ஆன்சர் பண்ணுங்க. ரொம்ப ஈஸியான பர்சன்டேஜ் தான் 12%. ஒரு சிம்பிள் காமன் சென்ஸ் இருந்தாலே போதும், யூ கேன் ஈஸிலி கால்குலேட். 1st January X withdrew 10,000. On 28th February X withdrew 20,000. இயர் எண்ட் என்ன சொன்னேன்? 31st of March. அப்போ எப்படி கால்குலேட் பண்ணுறது? ரொம்ப சிம்பிள். 10,000 into how much percentage? 12%. டேட் கொடுத்துருக்கா? எந்த டேட்டு? 1st January. இயர் எண்ட் என்ன? 31st of March. அப்போ 1st Januaryலேருந்து 31st of March. how many month we have? 3 months. அப்போ 3/12. அப்போ இது 1%. அப்போ tell me what is the interest? 10,000 into 1% will give you 100. 100 into 3 will give you 300. டேட் கொடுத்துருந்தா ரொம்ப சிம்பிள். எந்த டேட்டில் கொடுத்தாங்களோ அந்த டேட்லேருந்து இயர் எண்ட் வரைக்கும் கால்குலேட் பண்ணும். நெக்ஸ்ட்டு செகண்ட் ஒன் 20,000. 20,000 into 12% into how many month? என்னைக்கு வித்ட்ரா பண்ணியிருக்காங்க? 28th February. அப்போ February ஓவர். யூ ஷுட் நாட் இன்க்ளூட் February. we have only 1 month, March. அப்போ 1/12. அப்போ 12 get cancel. 1%. 20,000 into 1% 200. அப்போ what is the interest on drawings? It is 500. that's all. ரொம்ப ஈஸி டேட்டு கொடுத்தா. ஓகேவா? ஸோ அப்போ டேட்டு கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா எப்படி கால்குலேட் பண்ணோம்? வெரி வெரி சிம்பிள். ஃப்ரம் த டேட் till year end. when date is given from the date till what? year end. எந்த டேட் கொடுத்தாங்களோ அந்த டேட்லேருந்து இயர் எண்ட் வரைக்கும் கால்குலேட் பண்ணணும். புரிஞ்சுதா? ஆல்சோ இந்த basis வச்சு one more method we are going to learn. That method we call it as product method. That method we call it as what method? Product method. In product method, same interest 500 we will calculate in another way. அதுக்கு ஒரு மெத்தட், அந்த மெத்தடுக்கு பேர் என்ன மெத்தட்னா ப்ராடக்ட் மெத்தட். வாட் ஆர் த காலம்? ஃபஸ்ட்டு காலம் டேட், செகண்ட் ஒன் அமௌண்ட்டு, தேர்ட் ஒன் நம்பர் ஆஃப் மந்த்ஸ், ஃபோர்த் ஒன் it is product. First column date, second one amount, third one number of months, fourth one product. First date la I will write eniki first drawings nadandhathu 1st January 26. Second drawings eniki nadandhathu, next drawings eniki nadandhathu 28 to 26. What is the amount of drawings? First drawings evlo sonna? First drawings oda amount evlo? 10,000. Second drawings oda amount evlo? 20,000. For first drawings I told you that we should calculate interest for how many months na? We should calculate interest for the period of 3 months. For the first drawings we should calculate interest for the period of how many months na? 3 months. For the second drawing we should calculate interest for the period of how many months na? 1 month. For the first drawings we should calculate interest for 3 months. For the second drawings we should calculate interest for 1 month. Appa 10,000 into 3 will give you 30,000. 20,000 into 1 will give you 20,000. Appa total product will give you 50,000. What is the formula under product method? Formula under product method. What is the formula under product method? Product method padi enna formula? It is very simple. It is total product. It is total product into rate by 100 into 1 by 12. Total product into rate by 100 into 1 by 12. It is total product into rate by 100 into 1 by 12. What is total product? Substitute the number 50,000. What is the rate? 12 percentage. 12 by 100 into 1 by 12. 12 get cancel. 2 decimal. 100 ke 2 decimal cancel. Appo what is the interest? 500. Same answer we get 500. And the 500 we get in another way. That method we call it as what method na? Product method. So tell me what is product method? Very simple. 4 columns for product method. What are the 4 columns for product method? Date, amount, number of months and product. Date, amount, number of months and product. Product method oda formula total product into rate by 100 into 1 by 12. Tell me formula. 4 columns. First 4 columns enna? Date, amount, number of months, product. Formula. What is the formula under product method? Total product into rate by 100 into 1 by 12. That's all. So product method we learned. We have one question for product method, but next class la solve பண்ணுவோம். And in the notes konjam refer பண்ணிட்டு வாங்க. Tomorrow we will solve the other things. Other things we will continue in tomorrow's class. சரியா? See, in this class we will be solving most of the exam questions தான். So even by the end of ஒரு 4 or 5 days itself, predominantly most of the issues in partnership I will complete. Okay, and we will do problems on this. So correct time log in பண்ணுங்க. Next class la we will discuss. That is in tomorrow's class we will discuss. Link will be sent through Telegram. Telegram la link will be sent. Okay va? சரி, formula இன்னொரு வாட்டி காமிக்கணுமா? காமிச்சேன். And if you have any other doubts, you can ask me. You can ask in chat. சரியா? If you are in Chennai, come and attend offline class. I prefer to take offline class. I have a setup in home also. Tomorrow also same timing, 5:30 to 7:30. 5:30 to 7:30. Many of them are, all of you are going for school and all. School in the time la leave da. பட் ஸ்டில் சேம் டைமிங் வி வில் கண்டினியூ 5:30 to 7:30 அந்த டைமே வச்சு நம்ம இப்போதைக்கு ப்ரோக்ரஸ் பண்ணுவோம். இன்கேஸ் கம்ப்ளீட்டாக ஏதாவது டே, இப்போ உங்களுக்கு பொங்கல் அப்போலாம் லீவ் தானே, இன்கேஸ் ஏதாவது ரிக்வயர்டுனா ஐ கேன் எக்ஸ்டெண்ட் த டைமிங், வேறு டைமிங் வச்சு இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணி காலையில் 2 hours இல்லை சாயங்காலம் 2 hours அப்படின்றத சொல்கிறேன். ஸோ ஃபஸ்ட்டு 2-3 days ஃபஸ்ட்டு இட் ஷுட் ப்ரோக்ரஸ். ஸோ இதை பேஸ் பண்ணி தான் எல்லா இதுக்கும் நோட்ஸ் கொடுத்துருப்பேன். இந்த ஹேண்ட் அவுட்ஸ் கொஞ்சம் ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கும். மெயினாக இந்த கொஸ்டின்ஸ்க்காகவாது டேக் அ பிரிண்ட் அவுட் ஆஃப் திஸ் அண்ட் அதை நெக்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸ் எடுத்து பார்ப்போம். சரியா? பை பை.
Recording stopped.